Yes, sir. What is going on, YouTube? It is your boy D-Nolly, aka Don Squally, and in today's video, we are back at it with another Pixel Car Racer video, man. So what I'm thinking we're gonna do is jump into something of the American variety. Probably something muscle car-ish, kind of like the IROC Camaro. The Impala is pretty dope. That 5.0. I don't know, man. Kind of like the, what do they call these things? The Catfish Z28s. But as we normally do around this time, I am going to skim through a couple of our options and let you guys know when I find something that I think is going to be appropriate for today's build. That Ford Focus RS looking pretty dope. Terminator Mustang, the GTO, so many options, man. But I think for today's video, it's only right that we jump into the CTS-v, that Cadillac, baby, with the LS motor in it, and see what we can make this thing do in the quarter mile. Now, you guys know, big fan of the quarter mile, take my G35 to the track all the time. If you guys want to see some videos about that car, hit up my other channel, youtube.com/denali. For today's video, man, we are jumping in the CTV. Excuse me, bro. Messed right up, man. Why don't you guys say nothing to me about that one, man? CTS-v. Okay, that's looking a little bit better. So let's jump up. Oh, dang. I'm jumping in the garage, man. We haven't even bought our parts. Let's go ahead to the parts store, see what we can do with this thing. Now, I do know this thing already rocking the LS, but let's see if we can get something a little crazy happening here. What about the CTS-v with the Hemi swap, man? What do you guys think about that? I'd probably get flamed in the comment section for that, so I think we're just going to avoid that altogether. Now I'm thinking we're going to do a forced induction on this thing. Maybe a twin turbo setup. Let's see what kind of power we can make with like a twin turbo here. Think we're going to go with the VX T26/T28 here. Giving us 17 pounds PSIs of boost here. As far as the intake goes, a lot of hood intakes here, but I think we're probably gonna go with, I mean, it's a CTS-v, so we can't do nothing too crazy here. Let's go ahead and just throw on like a VX max intake. I don't know, giving us 18 horsepower on this thing, man. As far as the body kits go, not really sure what we're going to do. I do know that we already own some body kits. Not sure if any of those are going to be appropriate for this build, but I'm going to go ahead, just buy a couple of the other body kits here just so I have them when I need them. As far as the engine goes, we're going to go ahead, upgrade our Pistons to the VX Concept X's here. Let's go ahead and make that purchase real quick. As far as our seats go, I'm thinking we're probably going to do some, I don't know, seats. You can't even see the seats. Doesn't even really matter. The Leopard. Oh, we can put a cage on it, though. That's pretty cool. Didn't know that. Let's go ahead and throw on the black cage to keep it nice and subtle. As far as the paint job goes, always love me a red Cadillac, but I think maybe we'll go do something a little bit crazy. Maybe a tangerine. Let's purchase some tangerine paint. Red would be kind of cool, but I'm thinking maybe pink would be a little too hot boy there. We do have white Cadillacs are pretty dope. We got the desert color here, and I guess we'll pick one more. I don't know, maybe cream would be too, I don't think cream would look appropriate on this thing. Pearl teal, dull magenta. I don't even know what these look like, man. We'll see which one we like best. As far as the suspension goes, we are going to put on airbags. Would love to see this thing slammed, but we also need to drag race with it, so airbags are the only option here when playing Pixel Car Racer. Now, as far as the wheels go, I'm going to skim through a couple of different options, see if I find something that I think is going to suit this build. The Rev 5s would look pretty dope, but I'm going to skim through a few other options here. Get back to you guys when I find something. And I think for this one, we're going to go with the Rays, only adding 150, I'm going to assume, pounds of weight. I don't know, that seems a little excessive for wheels, but I don't know. I think those are going to look good for this thing. As far as our exhaust goes, we're not going to do any of these boom tubes here. I do like the Max Power Racing. We got the Concept side exhaust. That could look pretty dope. Let's go ahead and buy that up, see what it looks like. I'm just going to go with the Trembo. Red slotted brakes up in here. Nothing too crazy. Now, we do need an intercooler. Do already own quite a few intercoolers, so I don't think we need to buy an intercooler since you can't really see it. I think we're going to go ahead and drop the Demon Shot on this thing. That's going to give us 250 horsepower in the CTS-v. I think that's going to be well appropriate for what we're trying to do here. As far as the ECU goes, I don't know. Let's go ahead and drop the VX Super with the 2-step. Still not sure how to use the 2-step. If you guys know, let me know down in the comments section. And as far as the headlights go, we're going to go with the 8000K HIDs. So now that we got all that out of the way, it's time to hit up the garage and transform our vehicle here. No decals. Never been a fan of decals on this game. Maybe if it was like Forza, we'd drop some decals on there. But I don't think that's going to happen for this game. We are going to go ahead and drop the 8000K HIDs on this thing. Not really feeling anything else here. Maybe some headlight tint. I don't know. The headlights are pretty tinted up on this thing. I think that's going to be good there for the aesthetic mods. Wings. What do you guys think? Should we drop a wing on this thing? A CTS-v with a wing? I don't know. Not really feeling it, but let's see what they look like. Yeah, we're definitely more than likely 100% going to be passing on all of these wings. Got a big old drag wing here with the parachute. Yeah, I don't know. None of these wings really do it for me, so we're going to go with the wingless trunk on this thing. And for the seats, we said we're going to drop the seats in there with the black cage. Which, did I purchase those? I don't even see them. Oh, there it is right there, right in front of my face. We're going to go ahead and install that right quick. As far as the body kits go, let's check out some of these bumper options. Wouldn't mind something with like a lip on it. Maybe some sort of a splitter here. We got the Rocket Bunny front splitter. That's looking pretty dope. Not too bad. Let's see. That looks pretty sick too. Don't mind that at all. Yeah, I'm thinking this Fortune front bumper body kit's going to be the way to go here. Let's see if we can throw on some... Ooh, greasy, boys and girls. Real greasy. I'm liking these Rocket Bunny kits, man. Those are looking pretty good. Let's see what the Fortune kit looks like, though. It's got the little vent on the side. I can't lie. I kind of like that, too, man. I really do. The tuner sides here. I don't know, man. I don't really know. It's a tough call here. I think we're probably going to go with the Rocket Bunny sides here. Probably the Pandem. Oh, I guess these are different. I thought just because it had the little AOK sign there. The Pandem sides, I think, is what we're going to go with on this one. And, of course, the rear bumper. Let's see what the Pandem looks like. Got the little side canards up on there. Drag Pro with the wheelie bar. No thanks. Rocket Bunny kit's got the little mud flaps there. The Fortune kit. None of these really are doing it for me. The BN kind of... Nah, I think we're just going to go stock, to be honest, man. I don't really like any of these rear body kits. So let's go ahead and jump into the paint next. So let's see what the Pearl Teal looks like. The dull magenta. The desert. Desert looks pretty dope. The tangerine, though, I don't know. If we rock out the tangerine, then we're definitely going to have to do... We're going to have to do some kind of wing. Let's go with the tangerine. And we'll also throw on some sort of spoiler here. I don't know which one. I'll let you guys know when I find something that I like here. Now, I was initially going to put like a Rocket Bunny wing on here. Then I came across the duckbill, and you guys know me. We got to rock the duckbill. If you guys haven't seen my video with the duckbill on my G35, man, go check out my other channel. Come on, what you waiting for? Finish this video, and then go check that one out, man. So now we got all of our cosmetic mods out of the way. Time to start modifying the performance stuff. But first, we're going to throw on those tires here. I think we went with, let's see what some little Stance Boy wheels look like. Those are pretty dope, not gonna lie, man. But we're gonna go with the Works, and I believe they were the black. Oh no, it was the Rays that we selected. Let's go ahead and drop those Rays on here with the nice chrome lip on it. Nitrous, going with that Demon Shot, 250 horsepower, like on an instant whim there. I believe we were rocking with the twin turbo kit on this thing, so I'm gonna go ahead. I believe it was the just chrome one. The chromies right here, the T26/T28, 17 PSI. Let's go ahead and install those real quick. Suspension and brakes, we're just going with the Trembo red brakes just for aesthetics. We're going to go ahead and drop the bags on here because this thing needs to be bagged with the wide body kit. And, it's going to go with the nice paint job and everything like that. Next up's intake. We're going to drop the intake on here. We're not going to do any hood scoops on this thing. I think that's going to look a little too rice. We do want to put on the VX Max intake, however. ECU, we did want to pick the one with the two-step, the VX Super with the two-step. Still not sure how to use the two-step, man. Let me know down in the comments section if you guys know how to do that too. As far as the pistons go, we're going to go with the VX Concepts. The Concept X, I believe, is the ones that we wanted to go with here. And then the exhaust was the side exit exhaust, the Concept joint right here real quick. With that side exit exhaust, this thing is looking absolutely sick now. So now that we got that out of the way, let's take our screenshot for our thumbnail here. I'm getting all kinds of tongue-tied here. And yeah, man, now that we got that out of the way, let's jump onto the dyno. Now let me just check our horsepower. Supposed to be making 1,538 horsepower. We're going to see exactly. The dyno numbers are always a little bit different. You got to factor in the drivetrain loss and all that good stuff. But we do have nitrous, so we should be able to get some pretty good numbers on here. So let's go ahead and get those rip'ems up here. Peak horsepower, we are looking at 1,573 without the nitrous. 1470. We do have that peak horsepower, 1573. But we're looking at about 1470 with 599 torque. The torque really not as high as I thought it would be, especially for a V8 here. But that's pretty much it as far as the build goes. So let's take this thing to the drag strip, see what it can do. Let's see, street, we want to go to the drag strip. Manual, obviously we're doing quarter mile and daytime. And as we usually do right around this time, see what this thing can run. I'm thinking we're hitting some pretty good horsepower numbers. Good chance this thing could be running low 9s here. Let's raise it up just a little bit. Out the hole, the Mercedes just got, we just got dusted, but he's back there now, hitting that nitrous. We are gone, baby. That was a quick run, I'm not gonna lie. Usually 8.8, say what? 258 kilometers. I was gonna say, usually it takes a few runs for me to get the hang of these cars, but this thing is definitely ripping. Let's go ahead and lift this up just a little bit because we don't want to be dragging ass here. Heat up our tires. Oh, your boy friggin' red lit there, waiting for the stage. And we're hitting our nitrous here. Oh my good God. Completely botched that run. That's going to be like a 12-second run right there. I don't know what I was doing there. I'm going to leave it in there. You win some, you lose some. I mean, it's content. You know what I'm saying? It's still content. We're going to restart that run for sure. I definitely dropped the ball on that one. Let's warm up those tires. I don't know what it was there. I guess I didn't have the clutch button pressed there. Now we're gone. Don't know what we're racing there, but it was actually doing pretty good. Oh, hit the nitrous, bro. He was coming for us there, but I think we still won it. 8.7 versus an 8.7. That was a close race. We're gonna do one more here before we end it off. Heat up them tires real quick. Before I do that, let me raise this car up real quick. Hitting that clutch, and we are gone with the Lancer Evo, kind of short shifting there. Hitting the nitrous in 4th gear. He ain't catching us, bro. He ain't catching us. Looking like an 8.70, which in my books is a good run, man. So, I don't know. That's pretty much all we can do with this car. So, I think the only thing left to do is take this thing on the street. And as we often do around this time, put an end to this video. So, if you guys did enjoy this one, don't forget to smash that like button. If you guys want to see more and you're not subscribed yet, definitely do so. We're dragging ass right quick. With that being said, I'm your boy Denali, aka Don Squally. And as always, I just want to say thank you guys for watching. We're going to catch y'all mofos at the next one, man. Peace.
Don't die. Oh shit, where you going, bro? Don't be creeping on my friend. Don't be creeping on my friend. You and your homie. Oh, nut shot. Nut shot. Oh, buddy. Go. And your boy, man. Get him out of here. Oh, fucking. Oh, my God.